Valda is our new 0 to death queen in Naraka. We'll quickly go over her skills and then some easy combos and tips to get insane damage with her. And before we get into some gameplay, I'll show you guys what talents and glyphs I personally like on her. Let's get right into it. So taking a quick look at Valda's skills. She has 3 F abilities. The first one is where she shoots a water ball that binds them for a very long amount of time. And this F1 is where you can do some pretty amazing damage as a combo extension, which we'll get into in the next section after we talk about all her skills real quick. Her second F skill allows her to place down water balls as a trap. It can be super useful to control an area. And of course, hitting people with any of these also gives you the longer bind. Now her F3 skill is where you get a pretty short bind duration. As you can see, the bind pretty much immediately cancelled. But the benefit of F3 is that you can actually press it while you're getting hit, almost like using the Tianhai's Bell or F skill on Viper. But with pretty much any weapon, you can still follow up on the F3. You can hold shift as you press F3 to go into your sprint and then cancel into your standard ground combos. For example, you can hold shift, right click, and then go into your toothpick combo. Okay, and just to quickly show the same thing with katana, you can hold shift and then get into your standard launcher combo. And with certain weapons that don't really have a good combo off of the regular A and B attack, like with the dagger for example, you can go straight into your uppercut off of the F3. And there, you can get right into your uppercut combo just from the F3 to uppercut. Her ultimates are where she's pretty lackluster. Her first one summons a huge tidal wave where she can shoot them once, and this, although it does a good amount of damage, is quite not that much for an ultimate, and it's actually pretty easy to dodge a tidal wave, so I really don't recommend using the first one. Her second ultimate is probably going to be her best one. Her second ultimate lifts them up, but you don't go up yourself, so you can actually shoot them and it brings them back down. This can be comboed with using the ultimate and then putting a water ball under them to extend your combo after you shoot them. And her third ultimate, she doesn't do the tidal wave, and instead she only goes up and throws her water spears. It's a pretty good ultimate with decent damage, although it kind of puts a target on your back and you just end up getting swarmed in solos. So I think I'm probably going to mostly use this in trios if the team comp calls for it. Alright guys, now here's the fun stuff. With her F1 is where you can do a lot of combo extensions, and it's basically always off of the uppercut. The general idea is whenever you do a uppercut, you can just shoot the ball on the ground and trap them as you're landing, and this is how you can extend your combos. So basically with any combo, you can just combo up to the uppercut portion of that combo, press F1 to trap them in the ball, and then restart your combo from the beginning. So for example, with the standard uppercut combo, which is horizontal, uppercut, then horizontal, then uppercut again, we can cancel where the uppercut is. Okay, so to show what that looks like, you can cancel the uppercut with the water ball, and then start our combo again. Okay, now that you get the general gist on how to combo with her F1, let's just show an example for every weapon. With the dagger, you can do it 2 ways, right? You can start it with the soul strike uppercut combo, or you could do it with the right click focus to cancel combo. So starting with the soul strike to uppercut, and then from here you can get to the charge right click to cancel combo. And of course you can also do this with the right click focus attack, cancel, charge it again. Getting into our longsword combo, we can do our standard toothpick combo into the uppercut, ball them, and then get into another toothpick combo. And then end our standard toothpick there. So as you can see, just following our theme, we do our uppercut, cancel into the ball, and then just redo the combo from the beginning. Same thing with the spear. With this one, I know this isn't guaranteed. I know right click to uppercut isn't guaranteed, but if people aren't rolling correctly, that's gonna be one of the easiest ways to get into the uppercut. So if you get a right click to uppercut, you can ball into a Dragon Slayer, and then just finish off your Nezhas. But for more advanced spear combo on Valda, we're gonna have to do the Dragon Slayer to 1 right click. That'll end your Nezhas early, and you can crouch cancel that into an uppercut. So that's gonna give you a little bit more damage, especially since it starts with a Dragon Slayer. And that's the more advanced spear combo that we can get off of our Dragon Slayer into uppercut. Okay, last and definitely least, what we can get off of Greatsword. It's not much. After any uppercut, you basically can just ball into a guaranteed 1 ding vertical focus attack. But it's better than nothing. I mean, Greatsword does so much damage, a 3-hit combo is still going to be devastating. Alright guys, and that's a basic combo for every weapon on Valda. I'm excited to see what people come up with. That's just something to kind of get the ball rolling. Hopefully you find it helpful. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you hit that like button for me. It helps so much with the YouTube algorithm, and I super appreciate it. Moving on to the Glyphs and Talents before we go into some gameplay footage. Okay, taking a quick look at her glyphs. Since I think her ult is one of the weaker parts of her game, I personally like to just go all energy. So for here, I go all agility, spirit, and mind. And her F skill is definitely where she really shines. So here I like to take 4 flight and 2 genius for F cooldown. And for her talents, I think it's a mix between the F1 and F3. F3 is really good at getting you out of a bad situation, and I could recommend this for solos. But for solos, if you're also positioning well and playing kind of safe and winning your neutral, F1 is really good, because as we've shown, you can basically 0 to death anyone if you get any sort of launcher using your F1. It just really depends on how you like to play Valda. And for her ultimates, this is where I really don't like V1. It doesn't do that much. I've really either been taking V2 or V3. So for solos and trios, I think V2 is great. But when it comes to trios, I think you can get away with using V3. This might need a little more testing to kind of figure out which one people like on her more for trios, but definitely V2 when it comes to solos. And I don't see a problem taking it in trios as well. Alright, let's get into some clips showing off Valda from my last stream. If you ever want to catch one of these streams, make sure you're subscribed because I stream right here on YouTube. Thanks. Alright, we have armor. I'm fighting. I want to fight. Adverse? Adverse is my target. That's hilarious. Alright. We got our work cut out for us, boys. Let's go, Adverse. By any means.
Cry havoc and let loose the sea dogs of war. Filthy soil, landlubber. Ambush. Evasive maneuvers. Anchors away.
Let's go. We're a dagger player. Oh, fucking hell. I dropped my thing.
Armor restored. Set sail.
You wanna go, dude? Was this the Matari that ran away earlier? No. Wait, now that's the Matari that ran away earlier. Okay. Oh my god, I'm just getting third party so hard. Ataris, let me go, please.
Gaze upon my enemies.
You really want to die.
Time is right. Would crack apart like a landlubber's teeth on the first strike. Aim
Okay, well, let's see if we can get this kill here. She's nuts. She's so nuts. And that's pretty much all I had for today. I just wanted to show you some quick clips on how I like to use her abilities to win fights in the BR. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.